Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Skyrim. In this episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to work on the Thieves quests. That way, not only can we get rid of some of our bounty that we've incurred from the Dark Brotherhood, at a reduced price, of course, but it's a pretty decent way to get through stuff. So let me go ahead and activate this. Let me turn this one off, and we're going to have to head to... I think we need to go back to Riften. Hopefully, we don't get... hopefully we don't get, like, injured or have any issues due to the fact that we do have a bounty, I think, in Riften. Worst case scenario, let's see, do I? Well, let me check my items. I think we may, yeah, let's go ahead and take a short detour. Let's head to our house. Speaking of, we gotta find some time to get this, pressing the right button. What's going on? There we go. Pressing the wrong button, apparently. Anyway, yeah, we do need to spend some time. Hopefully we can get done. I'll have to do a lot of farming off camera, or I could do it on camera just to show everybody where different ores and how you get different aspects of your base for your house and things, different materials that are going to be needed, like iron. Iron's one of those things that you have to go around the world and take your time and actually get done. Whereas, you know, quarried stone, not so much of an issue because there's a place right outside your house here. But other than that, we might need, say, you know, a place, show all the places where you can get different types of, say, like solid logs or the forest things. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump and dump everything in our chest, so that way we don't have any extra inventory problems. There's all the stuff. Robes of destruction. Hey, those are pretty nice. We can save a lot of this to sell later after we've enchanted it, but not too much. Keep those boots plates on us. Yeah, for our weaponsmith, we don't really need any of that. Scrolls, put those away. Food we can use for cooking later, I imagine. Ingredients, all those can be put away. Books. Yeah, let's put all of our books away. Some of these I can't still, I guess. A lot of these don't weigh anything, though, so it's not like it's a big issue, but that could be sold later. Doors of Oblivion. There we go. Keys. They don't weigh anything. And then put away all of our bear pelts. No. Dragon bones. Yeah, especially. That's probably where a lot of our weight. Yeah, that's where a lot of our weight came from. Because yeah, they're pretty hefty. Ooh, lesser soul gem. Sapphire, steel ingot. Look at that. We already have stuff. Black star. I am going to put that away for... Actually, you know what? I think I have my alchemy table here. Yeah. Or, not alchemy table. Enchanter's table. Which I think I'm going to put the black star in along with all of our full... Or I think I put a lot of them away already. Put a lot of our soul gems and stuff in there, so that way they're just right on hand if we decide we're going to fight or enchant stuff. Not fight. Goodness gracious me. It's been a while since I've been in here. But anyway, we've got that done. So now we should be able to head to Riften. A lot of the stuff that we had on us that may or may not have been stolen are now in a chest. And if it's anything that we still have on us that is stolen, then can't fast travel because enemies are nearby. Oh, really? Who is here to fight? Oh, hello, wolfies. Hello, wolfie. You get 'em, Nightmare. Or Shadowmere. Listen to me call him Nightmare. Silly me. Alright. So, can we now travel to Riften? Yes, okay. So, basically, we've already taken the first contract, which basically is trying to get the payment from 3 of the debtors of the Thieves Guild. And they basically want you to take a test and see, test your worthiness without actually killing anybody, because, of course, they're not the Dark Brotherhood. Brynjolf made sure to say that. It's like, don't kill nobody, just make them wish they, make them pay their dues. So anyway, and we're going to follow all of our waypoint markers. Helga's bunkhouse, and if I'm not mistaken, Helga is one of those ones that you have to... Yeah, this is the one where it's a lot easier if you do make sure nobody's around. Steal her statue of Debella.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value
I have a message from Brynjolf.
You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
Should I drop the statue down a well?
Not Lady Debella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Tasty gold. And that's Helga. It's really, really easy. So if anybody doesn't know how to do that, she will fight tooth and nail with you beforehand. I guess I should have showed that before, but she will fight tooth and nail with you about paying. She'll just pretty much tell you need to get out of her bar and or out of her place, out of her establishment. And she'll just, that's the only way really to actually get her to pay her stuff.
You look like you could use a drink.
Here
What do
for
you
a
say,
room
Sir?
or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
I'm finished wasting my time talking to you.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
Okay.
I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out.
Oh, well.
I'm not paying a single coin.
There was a brawl option, but I'm trying to do it the best way I know how. Oh, well, she just locked the door. The prawn.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Okay. Hey.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yes, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves, trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Nope, I'm going to break this.
Sorry, you're going to... Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
That urn was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else.
Okay.
Here, take your gold and leave me in peace.
There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to get the other one to pay up. I can't remember. Once you say that line, I can't remember how to get her to actually do anything.
There's this beautiful bar.
I said get out. I'm not paying
Well,
a
that's
single
why.
coin.
Just do it. What do you want?
How did you meet
I
Kiava?
met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I can find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
You might want to talk some sense into Kiava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Did it help me convince her to pay?
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
Okay.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my town.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Oh, so basically you just talk to her soulmate, basically, and he tells you about her family in the marsh. So, well, that was
My husband Bercy will be the
pretty
death.
easy,
He spends
I'd
too
have
much
to
time
say.
worrying about Riften and
Where we gotta go now?
himself.
Huh?
All the crime and corruption in Riften.
What? That doesn't return to
must be getting
Brynjolf.
him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
You see this? The waypoint's like right here.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flag. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, I get it. It's underneath. I was about to say, wow, how I didn't know there was a secret entrance to in the middle of the square. But yeah, now that we've actually started the Thieves Quest guilds, Brynjolf does not show his face back in the square. I don't know why, but I guess that's just the way things are. And now since we've actually opened this shortcut back when we were here last time, we really don't have that much. We can just go straight to the shortcut and not have to go all the way around. So that makes it a lot easier. Alright, Brynjolf, hey, I've got the money for you, man.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Of course we did it clean.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Indeed it can.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Once again, I can understand. Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Oh?
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Potion of Fear, Poison, Filter of Health, and Filter of Haggling. Nice. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold where that came from. I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
Oh,
I
you
think
flatter
you'll do
me.
more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is the outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Fair enough. Fair
Now,
enough.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay. Sounds good.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
No problem, Delphin. I'll come back and see you, man. Delvin's awesome. I think Delvin is about as chill as I am. He's like super, super chill. He's like, yeah, we can get this done. Right, okay. I tell you, I wish there was a way to speed this up. These guys walking are so slow.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Hello.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear.
What's that?
If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Oh.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
Okay.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
Sure thing.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Okay, Brynjolf.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the Thieves
Welcome
Guild.
to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I'll try my best not to. So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing.
Mm-hmm.
You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Nice.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a defar. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the
The
catch?
catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Of course. What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Oh.
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I'll try my best not to. How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame.
My specialty.
Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Oh?
Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Oh. Maven Blackbriar is the influential
We
client?
had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
Okay. So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent.
Mm-hmm.
One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Ooh. Alright.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Okie dokie. Well, it says to go that way, but I'm going to go back to talk to Delvin and Vex to get just a little bit more information about what we're doing here.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Man, Delvin knows what's up.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you.
I
into the
suppose
thick
I
of
could
things.
use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
Oh,
So,
I'm sure you.
If you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Okay. Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in.
Okay.
I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, let's see. Know anything about Golden Glow Estates?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
And I do plan on doing that. Optional, speak to Vex about Golden Glow Estates.
Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here.
Yeah, I don't have time to take work now. Shh, Delvin, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Talk to Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Okay.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Okay.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Nope.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Okay.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I
Oh
don't
boy.
want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Okay. What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
No. I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected.
Okay.
Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there.
Wow.
It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips on how to get in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay. All right. So.
These jobs aren't going to finish themselves, you know.
Oh, I know, Vex. I'll come back. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So now we have the option to go into Golden Glow, do the business there, and things of that nature. So, but I think that would be a proper time to stop the episode there. That way, next episode, we can actually infiltrate Golden Glow, because that mission is quite long and tedious if you don't know what you're doing. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.